this multi-part series on Dr. Paula Langhoff's near-death experiences, American theologian, ministry leader, and author Paula shares two near-death experiences, one as a 6-year-old after an aspirin overdose, and one as an adult when she says her heart stopped. Paula grew up in a Midwestern Catholic family where faith was more of a ritual than a personal relationship with Lord Jesus Christ, vegetarian. As a small child, she had already sensed the presence of God the Father in her bedroom and innocently declared she wanted to marry his son, Lord Jesus Christ. But life brought hardship early, a family accident, a sibling lost to miscarriage, and growing tension at home. One night, while listening to her parents argue downstairs, a dark presence entered her room and befriended her, then convinced her to sneak out and eat at least half a bottle of aspirin, claiming it would make her just a little sick and stop her parents from arguing. It was a lie. Paula was a 6-year-old who had just overdosed.
All of a sudden, I'm really struggling to breathe, and I'm afraid because if I tell my parents, I know I'm going to get, spanked. That's magnified in my mind as a kid. And so the next thing I know is everything went pitch black. It's not like I fell asleep. It's like someone just pulled a curtain over me, and it was blacker than black. And at that moment, there was absolute peace. It wasn't like I feel sick anymore. I was just out, so I'm in a different space, if you will. And I'm going, okay, this is weird. I'm just a little kid. I have no frame of reference whatsoever. Everything's blacker than black. If that's a way to describe it, it's just pitch black. And yet I can see myself, I can see my hands in that. And the next thing I know, I am being whisked, is really just very quickly into this tunnel. And it's huge. And it's like you're outside in outer space. Only you're not in a capsule or anything, but you're just there. But you can tell that it's a tunnel. And it's stars. I'm seeing stars. I'm seeing like our Milky Way galaxy. I'm being shown planets and things. And then all of a sudden, whoosh, we're going super, super fast. And everything's just, like on the show Star Trek where things are just warp speed. That's what it was like. And it's peaceful and it's quiet and I can't hear anything, but I'm seeing these stars and these planets and these things just going by me and these bright lights. And, I'm seeing what to me, I would translate it as angels, okay, going past me. And all of a sudden, poof, I'm plopped into this completely different, it's like instant scene change, right? But it's not a vision. You're there. You can feel. You have senses beyond what you have here. It's real. It's more real than here, than human life, which, how do you even explain that?
Paula found herself in a vivid living field in heaven and began to explore.
I'm in this field and it's bright. It's a blue sky, no clouds, no sun, just brightly lit, warm summer day type atmosphere. The smells are beautiful. The colors they're liquid. You know how oil on water, when light shines on it, it kind of has a sheen that changes in that. Well, the colors are kind of like that, but the greens are more vivid, the browns are more vivid. They have a depth to them somehow, and it's all alive. The grass blades are perfect, and they're alive. And there's flowers, and these flowers would like laugh and sing as you're walking through them. You can't crush them. So I found that really super cool as a kid. And so then I'm starting to run, but the moment I look at the hill and I see that there's a brick building there and some stuff going on, I'm just transported there. I don't have to walk or run. You can, but the moment you think something, you're just there. So now I'm sort of on this hill and I'm looking, and there's a red brick building to my left. What got my attention was this portico, this round courtyard thing with pillars. The top of it is open, so it's out in a little courtyard, green grass, that, and there's angels standing around this huge table.
In part 2, Paula asks what the angels are doing around that table, and they lift her up so she can see.
And they said, look, this is what we're doing. This is the plan for your life. And it looked like a three-dimensional little board game, like the game of life, only it was real. It was a real...
Join us tomorrow for part 2 of a multi-part series on Dr. Paula Langhoff's near-death experiences.
For more relevant news from around our planet, please visit suprememastertv.com/news.